Fitchburg State University is a unique campus. It ranges everywhere from over 100-year-old buildings all the way up to brand new facilities.
When DOER contacted us about the EfficiencySMART and the metering program, we were thrilled.
The technology EnerNOC provided, I use personally on a day-to-day basis.
It allows us to evaluate our buildings at a small footprint level to tell us where our energy hogs are, how we're using the energy that's being consumed on campus, and will help us target or look for strategies where we can make reductions.
And it allows you to sort of sit back and really see where our problems are, as well as where we can improve. That's the first step in producing an energy efficient campus.
I have a complex of 8 buildings. They're all fairly similar, but now I have a way to analyze what's happening in those buildings and say, why is this building doing something different that none of the other buildings are doing? And that for us is going to result in real savings, because I can identify a problem and bring it to a closure and conclusion much more quickly than I could when I was just simply getting energy bills and 3 months later finally figuring out that there's a problem.
The program is fairly new, but I can already see that it's saving us money as far as electricity consumption, costs for energy bills.
For us, probably the biggest value of seeing reduction in expenditures is the ability then to keep costs down for students. So the strategies that we employ when we reduce our utility outlay means that there's fewer increases that have to be passed on to our students.
If I was to advise other universities of being part of this program, I would highly recommend it.
The process working with EnerNOC to get started with the metering program and then to begin evaluating the data set has been very easy for us to do.
The challenges we've faced so far with the EnerNOC program and DOER have been very minimal. It was a very easy installation. It's a pretty self-explanatory program. It's really been all positive.
We've been heavily involved in the process and had a lot of good communication back and forth between the representatives in EnerNOC and our campus, so that the implementation, the installation, and now learning to use the online system has gone very smoothly. Oftentimes we're asked for information about return on investment and things like that, and not having the information to say what was historically happening and what's happening as we've made improvements has really been a detriment, and I think this gives us some tools for change.